beautiful body, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of FameIdols Hangout, and I hope you're as excited as I am to share with you. Yes, the body just they sweet me anyhow. Anytime we say it reach 8 o'clock, my body go they sweet me anyhow because it don't reach another time we go carry yet another amazing lineup of stories just for your entertainment. This is FameIdols Hangout. This is where we analyze, where we talk about all that's going on in the lives of your favorite celebrities, all that's happening in the entertainment industry at large. I'm Osita, the rugged gentleman. I'm not there here alone. I've got Joy in the building. Joy, good evening this evening.
Thank you so much, Osita. How you day? How your area? Hope say you day fine. Nobody they find you. You know, so we day for middle of the week. People they prepare for Christmas. So it be like say after that time we talk about the Christmas preparation. Some people don't step up because my neighbor will never buy goats. Finally, he don't buy goats. Even the other one will never buy chicken. Now he don't buy chicken. We don't dey hear kukuruku for area. That's so the thing supposed to be. As we dey for festive season, that's so it's supposed to be. So everybody can they prepare their belly when they go chop and every other things, you know now. So that's so the thing be. How on our side, how are you preparing for this yellow tide? Hope say you dey prepare well, low. Anyhow the thing be shot today na Fame Idols, so we don't carry correct story. Come for una today, no go anywhere, just calm down. Follow us as we go forward, because all our story normal level it is sweet. So wherever you're watching us from, please subscribe. Tell a friend that correct thing they happen on Fame Idols. So yes, so we get the latest gist here, and you feel chook much for inside the matter by commenting on the comment section. That's so the team view. Or you follow us as they go front to not go anywhere. Just they follow us, they go front. Also, that beg me will continue.
Yes, of course. As Joy rightfully said, do not go anywhere. The only problem I have with Joy's updates, about her neighbor that has purchased a goat for Christmas, the only problem I have with that particular information is the fact that it didn't come with address. See, if you're telling us people that purchase chicken, goat, especially goats, if you don't tell us where they buy, they tell us address, tell us where we they come 25th. Not just tell us say your neighbor, but we don't know where we will come shop. But this season, I beg, no pressure yourself. And for people who say they want travel, go east, go greet village people. If you get money for plane, enter plane. If you don't get money for plane, enter bus. If you don't get money for bus, enter trailer. If you don't get money for trailer, enter container. If you don't get money for container, remain where you are. Not be by force to travel go village. Jesus not be your village. Not be na Jesus birthday, not be your birthday. And people say they want cook, they find what to put for inside stew. If you get money for cow, you kill cow. If money for cow not day, you kill goat. If money for goat not day, you kill chicken. If money for chicken not day, you feel kill turkey. If money for turkey not still day, you put egg inside the rice. If money for egg not they put crayfish, the main thing that make something day inside the rice, not they pressure yourself. Only you, because of saying a crayfish day your rice, you can't they use your left eye, they observe your neighbor with the kill chicken. No pressure yourself at all. If you get money, you cook fried rice. If money for fried rice not day, you cook jollof rice. If money for jollof rice not day, cook white rice and stew. If money for white rice and stew not day, you cook concussion rice. If money for concussion rice not day, you drink gari. No pressure yourself at all. Not be your birthday. I got much break for there for all this advice. We're gonna give the advice from now to Christmas time, because one thing I noticed for a while is it seems people like to mount unnecessary pressures on themselves. I saw somebody, Joy. This particular person, he confidently entered transport. He get people for a compound, all of them from the same state, all of them gathered there for the same state. You understand? He confidently entered transport because one of them won't drive, go east. He come follow for moto, come reach east. As he reach east, money to take chop food, he no get. Every day, when they find me, go visit me for feed chop every single day. Or where they do occasion, making for feed chop every single day. It no end for their joy. Imagine, time to come back rich. He not get money to come back. He guys they wait for that person we carry and go. That person come tell and say he get occasion we won't attend for inside village. For the same go day village till February 18. before him go come up
Ah,
for village. Now, so my guy follow the village till February 18. Make it for 50
okay.
kilometers. No, no pressure yourself. No, some of us don't match to Lagos. We not they go anywhere. No leave, no transfer. But any which way, it's FameIdols is entertainment industry. So make I just pump me. May not be like say I carry on and go fast. Sneak peek of what to actually expect on today's program because a lot has actually happened this week. We'll be saying with you on Monday. We tell you about our very own actress. We come outside and say Pastor Chris Okafor must not get married and even attempted suicide in the process. Updates don't actually date because it be like say no marriage don't happen where we know they aware of. So we'll hear you more about that particular one as the show they carry they go front. Also, our very own Ayra Starr is in the news. Yes, she made some daring confessions that have got people talking. We go hear now the full matter. Juma Jux, our bride of 2025 is also in the news for also making statements that have got people talking. Yes, everybody just they talk one or two things. Toyosi Etim, the beautiful wife of Daniel Etim, a celebrity Nollywood actor, is in the news. She talks out to what they say, I'm very sure. Say Joy, no, they agree with. But then Joy, if you want deny. But as the show they progress, we'll go yarn that particular one. Also, Davido is in the news for saying some daring statements. Yes, for making some daring statements. All you have to do right now is sit back and relax and make yourself a pumpy. If you go to chop something, maybe they chop and small. If you like, you go to chop popcorn. If you not get money for popcorn, you chop chin chin. If you not get money for chin chin, you chop kuli kuli. If you not get money for kuli kuli, you carry pure water drink. No pressure yourself at all. And use the share button sporadically. Yes, maybe you just they share, they go. You not get overdose. Let people know that FameIdols Hangout have actually commenced officially. With that, we go enter the very first story for today. And like we told you for a while, it has been going up and down all over social media as Doris Ogala, popular actress of Doris Ogala, has been dragging Pastor Chris Okafor all over the internet space, coming out to say that he actually promised her marriage. He made her leave her initial marriage. Yes, he made her leave her initial marriage simply because he was supposed to settle down with her. She talked plenty things where we say in do what we talk about on Monday. Now he's in the news rather. He's in the news rather because even after the Nollywood actress recently called out the clergyman for allegedly dumping her, become engaged to another woman after promising her marriage, and this particular one, reacting to their leaked chat. Many netizens actually condemn the pastor for engaging in sexual relationship with her, while others criticize Doris for allowing herself to be used. Speaking after her reported attempt to commit suicide, the actress vowed to disrupt Okafor's wedding and demanded a house as compensation. That means if you want me make her relax, if you want me make her forgive you for all you did to me, may you carry house, take give me. However, in a new development, photos from the marriage ceremony actually reportedly held on Tuesday, will be yesterday, don't they fly up and down for social media and reacting to the ceremony. Many users faulted the bride for proceeding with the marriage, despite what they describe as a clear red flag. Now, a lot of people have been coming out to drag this particular bride, saying why would she continue with that particular marriage? Say she not supposed. Say you know the proper. Yes, you know the proper. Now, news people been done further reports say Pastor Chris Okafor and his ex-wife, that is Bisem Okafor, divorced in 2014 after she accused him of domestic abuse and assault. Reacting to the trending wedding pictures, a lot of people had a lot of things to say. Now, one particular fan wrote, so she went ahead to marry this man after all the red flags. Make nobody come online tomorrow, they shout justice for this. And that Dobby commented, so this fine girl married this Ezemo. I don't know which time Pastor Chris Okafor take turn Ezemo, but I that go help us answer that particular one. Sexy Queen Chinedu Ben wrote, you want answer Mommy Gio. After all this drama, you see when I had to marry this man. Congratulations. Another person said nobody in the comment section is tapping because we know it is normal for things like this for people to come and be tapping from their blessing. But be like say true, nobody they tap this one. Now Slick Rick for real said this lady get mind though. This man is not winner's pastor, so your case may not be different from the other women he mingled with previously. Anyway, all the best. Mary Max wrote, she dey see all the red flags now. She dey ignore. Chanting my case is different. We shall see. Yes, different people just they get different opinion about this particular one. But then I thought we all agreed. I thought we all agreed that the fact that it doesn't work for one person, the fact that it didn't work for this person doesn't mean it's not going to work for the next person. Joy, can you ignore all these red flags as they take on? Can you ignore all these red flags? If now you did this woman, she you go call off the entire wedding, say make una clear the air first. Abi, what the fact say you no work for Doris, no mean say you don't go work for you, go proceed with your marriage. I want make you put yourself in her slippers. Tell me what you feel, abeg.
You know what's happening? If to say shoe na the same size, I go put myself for the slippers, but since the slippers na different size, I no go fit put myself for inside that slippers. So but
Joy,
I
if
go
na
talk
you,
am
if
on
na you.
general. eh
If na you, wetin you go do, Joy?
I
Joy, the
don
way you
answer
dey
your
take run
question
comot
now.
for question wey we
make
dey
i
ask you
make
for
i
this,
continue
I don't know.
make I continue now, because slippers no be the same size, so I no go fit put myself for inside. But the thing wey dey there be say, another thing again be say, person talk am before when we came up with this story. Say when person enter relationship, you say you dey do relationship, or anything wey you call am wey you dey do, make you no throw away your sense for another place, make you continue with your sense, because some people dey throw
Hmm.
away their sense, they no dey use the sense dey enter inside. Even when they wan marry, they no dey use the sense marry. That one concern them. But me sef, I stand with the person wey talk and say make you no dey throw away your sense, because with this kind of situation many things have been going on. Many people sef have allegedly, in fact I go put allegedly for this one. Person don allegedly talk say, when even before Doris got married to her own husband, say she was dating Pastor Chris. According to what we heard, that is why I said allegedly. Okay, so she was dating Pastor Chris. She left him, married someone else because he did not marry her. She told him that she's going to marry someone else, and he encouraged her to go and marry the person. According to what the person said, allegedly, some of you may have heard the story. The person she got married to was assaulting her, was beating her and all that things like that. She told him, and he said, she told Pastor Chris, he said, leave the marriage, I will marry you. This is what they talk now, allegedly. Now she come out for the marriage, make the person marry her now. And Pastor Chris no still marry her, he go marry another person after some years, after she don't come out for the marriage. Una see say the matter sef e dey one kind. The matter e dey one kind, seriously. And on top dis thing wey be like this now, person still waka sef marry this Pastor Chris. Na wow. Na im one person come talk say official Dr. Love said she has successfully ignored the signs. I hope she does not see wonders. Na the new wife wey dey tell this one o. The new wife don ignore the sign. Hope say she no go see wonders. You know say many things wey dey reign now na signs and wonders. Hope say she no go see wonders since she dey marry pastor. Another person come talk say say make una check this thing well well. And also I wan ask this question, say if I want make we just look this thing. You know say for this kind of society wey we dey, if to say na man wey dey tell this kind thing now, say this woman did this, the woman do this, the woman do this, the woman do this, and he was about to marry the woman, you think say the man will still go ahead and marry that woman? Abi go pause make you do some kind of investigation? How you take see am? You think say the man go still go ahead and marry? Abi go do investigation? How you take see the whole thing?
Shebi una dey see
I no
Nigerians.
ask
I ask
you
you
question.
question, you tell me
No,
say
no, no.
you
Say,
tell me say
Osita,
shoe
wait.
no
I don't
get
wait.
size.
What tell you?
I ask you question, you tell me say
I
shoe
don't
no
ask
get
you
size.
personally. See, I cannot make it personal because not be you. You know, say some people, I don't make it personal. It cannot be you. But I just want to say, if na man, okay, if na your friend now, will be man. You feel say the man, if you tell and say the woman do one or two things, maybe the man will still go ahead and marry the woman, or will still decide to investigate. This kind of thing now will happen with Pastor Chris, he go still go ahead and
Boy,
investigate before he marry the woman.
if you no make am personal, if you no make am personal.
No, I cannot make it personal. I can't say it. I cannot make it personal because it is not you. If it's you, then I'll say, okay, what if it was you? But it is not you. I said it before that shoe size are different. You want them, so I cannot say it is, I cannot make it personal. Okay, so if it was personal but now I'm not making it personal. Wetin me wan talk be say, if na man this kind thing happen to now, say
Yeah,
man wan marry babe, and the babe
yeah.
they can't tell am one or two things wey the babe do, all this kind different things. This case now be like, that the girl now be Pastor Chris. Will the man still go ahead and marry this lady, or he go do investigation? Now wetin I wan know,
I dey talk
not be
say,
you
I dey talk
personally o.
say, I dey talk say, if na me, because na man I be, if na me, I want to be very realistic here. I want you to understand that marriage is supposed to be lifetime commitment. For Igbo land, you get wetin they dey talk, you get wetin they dey call Ijo. If you wan marry person, you suppose ask questions. You go use small small, go find out exactly about that particular person wey be say you want spend the rest of your life with. It's very very funny to me. Say person dey ignore some kind things. This is somebody that he promised another woman. Now, in the case of the particular person that wants to, the woman will be saying, "Well, come marry him." He promised another woman, your fellow woman. He promised her marriage, allegedly made her to leave her marriage. You understand? And then this is in the heat of the moment when everything still they go up and down, everything still they fly up and down. It has not been settled. And this particular person proposed marriage to you, you say yes. This person walk on, get married to you. When you know say your fellow woman they background, when attempt suicide not long ago because of this same person. See, if reverse was the case and I'm the person in this particular situation, I would put a hold on everything. I will put a hold on everything. Even if I don't invite people finish, even if date of wedding have been set and what have you, but I discover somebody should come outside and say that this particular woman has promised me marriage. I'm supposed to get married to this person. I'm not go rush marry like that. I'm not go rush marry. Don't leave all the other ones where they say they come outside, come talk, say he did this, he exposed the. No, the main thing be say we go need clear the air. I understand the fact. Say yes, he not really consign that bride, but this is your fellow woman. This na man will be say you want spend the rest of your life with. And the funny thing is, I don't know about the wife though. I don't know about the wife, but my kind of person joy. I would start second guessing this person's every move. I would start second guessing her every move. I know that trust, in fact, it don't disappear. Pam, pam. So a situation whereby I do not trust my wife, I will start second guessing her every move. Any small thing, I will start to the reason. Say, you sure say this person no go leave me, follow another person. This one where they say if he advise my fellow woman, say make him leave your husband, come marry him. You sure say time no go reach, say you no go leave me, go marry another person. So all these things is what I'll be second guessing. I feel saying a very bold step. I feel saying a very bold step that wife makes, saying later marry this particular man. If it was me, I might still get married to this person, but I would make sure I do my proper finding. See, internet they carry rumors steady. You understand? Internet they carry rumors steady. So if I found out that all these things are just nothing but business rumors, why not? Una fit dey talk, make I fix my wedding date. But to marry immediately is what I will not do. We never can tell, Sha. If maybe the wife don't go make investigate to discover, say, na rumors, na they carry, make her. So we never can tell. But me, I go pause the marriage, investigate, torchlight everything way before I continue the marriage. After all, lifetime commitments, no be waiting the rush.
Ma, I tell you something now. So you get one auntie, it be like say some people just they go carry rumors where maybe they just imagining. I don't know for them. One auntie will be Lisa. I want tell you how the auntie take talk. The auntie can talk and say, as this Doris baby girl now don't provide all this evidence reach. You know, shock this auntie. She still went ahead and married this man. I know, say the man, Pastor Chris, go don't tell and say, babe, that lady is schizophrenic and she's in my past. Everyone gets past. I am yours now and you are mine. I am very sure that he will have told her that do not let any or Chak or Maka destroy us. Forever is the deal. In fact, he will tell her and look into her eyes, pull her closer and say with eye contact, you are mine forever. Let us do this. And the baby self, the auntie wey get sense well, will look into his eyes with tears and say, I love you till the end. Everybody has a past. Even my own past get hunchback. So let us continue. God is in the details, and then they got married. No problem. One auntie come talk say no wahala. Make she no come social media come cry tomorrow. We no go listen. You see the matter long well well. I don't tell una how the whole thing be. People wey even imagine don't imagine. But no problem. This kind of things are things wey we put command for inside and then wonder why the lady went ahead and got married. Abi the marriage don happen before the thing come social media, before we saw the engagement and everything. Maybe e don happen before now we no know, because when did they post the engagement and today we are seeing the marriage? So it can't have happened just today is the engagement, the next day is marriage. Maybe e don happen sef before it came online and before Doris got to know about it. Well, the whole thing dey one kind e dey one kind. One person talk say, and I know say no be everybody, one person don talk say man fit do you strong thing but make you no shake, make you no shake, but e no go fit be every man, because even woman dey do, man dey do, but if we know wetin good make we do am. Na so me go talk my own. What's that? Wetin you wan tell me?
The one wey be say you dey talk say maybe the engagement don happen since, the marriage don happen since, say you no fit just see person make you engage and marry am. See Joy, I put it to you, Nigerian film African Magic Epic don happen for my village before. African Magic Epic, e don happen for my village. One of these I just got back people come village, come dey drive pass for village.
Yeah.
Now he sight babe. He sight the babe front of her papa house where she come fetch water. He sight am. E no reach 1 week, then do introduction. This one no be say dem tell me. This one I say I go chop that rice. I chop the rice. So people no dey waste time like that. As e be like this, today na Wednesday, I fit still see babe today, Joy. May I marry am on Saturday. Don't take us play. Men are very, very, make we leave am like that. Sha. More put comment on top this particular theory because I want to believe that there are still some details that we are not yet fully aware of. As the story they come outside, we dey carry am the slam they give. Well, now with that, we're going to enter the very next story. Yes, our very own Ayra Starr is in the news. On Monday, she was talking about how she's lonely in London. Today, she don't come outside and talk, say, Wizzy, Big Wiz is actually a source of inspiration for her. Joy Goyanos more on top that particular story. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so our own baby girl Ayra Starr is in the news today. Una know say she don relocate to go abroad. No problem, e good. Even the be like say the abroad relocation dey pay Rema allegedly due to wetin e talk. Na why we talk like that? Because person wey tell us say love your neighbor as yourself. When you no get money, you dey for here. Now when you don get money, now you don forget that your neighbor. Na Rema talk this one. No, maybe the relocation dey pay now, we don't know. But then allegedly we don't talk that one. Maybe continue on to wetin we dey for today, because now Ayra Starr dey for news and she don put Wizkid for inside wetin she dey talk today. Una wan know wetin happen, how she take talk am, whether she don dey use one eye dey look Wizkid, we no know. But make I tell una wetin Ayra Starr talk during an interview after her performance at the Grammy Museum. She talk one or two things about Wizkid. She can't talk, say in her words, she said, Wizkid is a leading legend. We all know that. My first time working with him, I just could not believe it, and I was myself. But the second time, he was very calm, cool, and relaxed. I know confidence isn't noise. He made me have that understanding. He's very present and confident in his life mission, and that made me learn a lot. Now wetin she talk about Wizkid though, say Wizkid no, say confidence no be noise. You know, they make noise, e dey calm, e dey cool. But I feel that thing is true. You know what she said about Wizkid is true. Oftentimes when you see Wizkid, he's always looking calm, like he knows what he's doing, that kind of thing. He has that relaxed composure. He knows what he's doing. He know whatever is happening. Oh, he got it, he understand, he's there, he understand, he gets it, that kind of thing. So I think what she's saying about Wizkid is true. The only thing why they worry be say someone said something about Wizkid, Arista said something about Wizkid, and then the 30BG gang them, they can't they prepare them for body. Say why they not talk about Davido? You talk about someone you have come in contact with, someone you will spend some time with. If you never spend time with Davido, what do you want me to talk about Davido? I don't know why people say when just they carry some kind things, they make them into issue when it's not an issue. She said something about someone that she has spent some time with, and I agree with it. Oftentimes when you see Wizkid is the kind of person that we don't even see Wizkid online often dragging one person or one person is dragging him. Not be the kind of person where every time he wants to come online to say one or two things so that you know that he's relevant. He's not that kind of person. So I don't know why una they drag the whole thing like say waiting with what she said is not true. Somebody said that one of our fans said, I agree with what she said, that confidence is not noise. That one is, it's a big praise. Another one said, one person got a thank her. Big Ridara is saying, Ayra Starr, thank you for sharing your experience with Wheezy. Okay. One person say they wait for 30 BG gang to drag Ayra Starr finish. Yes, as they pepper dem say they no mention Davido name for inside. I don't know wetin God just they do now for inside this one. She has said her experience. Simple. You accept it or you don't accept it. You want learn about the confidence. You learn about the confidence. You want learn about the calm and the cool. Check am, it is true. Now so it be. Now that is how Whiskey. That is the way I even see Whiskey. But I don't know what's it that you see Whiskey like that, but you don't see him like that because me, I see him that way. He's calm and cool. She said it. That's what the guy be. Nothing to drag for inside.
People when they get paper body, all I have to say to them is "Nto." It not pass like that because this is a known fact. It's something that have been known for a while. It's something that have been established, not now. It's something that have been going on for a while. One thing I like about Whiskey is his ability to keep his cool. Everybody that knows Big Wiz, even people who say they don't know Big Wiz, they know her for that one. They don't drag her for that one. They don't do different things. Apart from because you are making reference to whenever you see him, apart from when you see him, one thing I know is there are certain things, or should I say, topic of conversations that you'd be expecting Whiskey to pull mouth in, but you will not hear his voice. He not go talk about that. You get when things go the trend and you could expect say yes, Whiskey go give you your opinion in your hot take, but nothing go come outside. Yes, he makes posts on social media once in a while. He drags people once in a while. He makes, does all these subtle jabs here and there. But it doesn't mean he as in confidence too much. More just put it like that. In confidence too much. He is one of the most self-aware people I know. A lot of people have, should I say, translated it to being arrogant, being proud, and all that. But this is confidence. And
Mhm.
after I just talk about exactly the way we be say it every day. So people that are coming out to say, why should she talk about whiskey? Why did she talk about the video? Men they themselves go talk about the video. It's not hard. It's not hard. They should talk about whiskey. Let them carry their own phone, make post and talk about the video, and everybody will be happy. You would not, like you rightfully said, you would not talk about somebody you don't know. You not talk about somebody you don't know. She has had personal experience with Wizkid. That's why she would speak about Wizkid. People who don't get personal experience with the video, let them go speak about the video. It's very, 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 very simple. But what she said is 100% true. From my point of view, what she said is 100% true. And a lot of people have to learn from that because there are people that feel confidence is talking anyhow. There are people that feel until you are loud, until you are lousy, you are not a confident person. But no, you can also be very quiet. You can also be very, you are not noisy, but you'll be confidence will be written all over you. So my opinion will be that I agree with it.
Yes, so na so e be o. If you agree or not with this thing wey she don talk about Wizkid, or you are a Davido fan and you feel say no, you no gree, abeg just leave us comment for comment section. Make we hear your point on how the whole thing dey roll for your side. And as e be like that o, we go enter our next story wey we carry come for una. Abeg no comot go anywhere o, know say normal level all our tori dey sweet. But it abeg make we continue dey go front.
Yes, because with that, we'll go into our very next story for today. And this particular one is about our couple of the year 2025. I do not know if I should give it to this couple or I should give it to Davido. I don't even know the particular couple we call couple of the year 2025. But I'm talking about no other than Tanzanian singer Juma Jux, who actually shared the love at first sight story of how he met his Nigerian bride, Priscilla Ojo. In a recent interview that happened in one radio station here in Lagos State, Juma Jux actually revealed that he met Priscilla in Rwanda, adding that he did not know she was a celebrity at that time. Now, Jux said that he initially fell in love with Priscilla because of her looks, but decided to marry her after discovering her excellent communication skill and other quality. Now, according to the way he come outside, come talk, and he said, I met Priscilla in Rwanda. I didn't know she was a celebrity. When I first saw her, it was love at first sight. I was like, wow, this girl is beautiful. I like her. Hey, God. And after we had conversations, I figured out that she was the one I would marry. It was love at first sight, to be honest. Even after many meetings, I beg your pardon, I still don't know. Okay, even after many meetings, I still didn't know she was a celebrity until I hosted her in Zanzibar and blogs carried it. The singer admitted that marrying Priscilla has positively impacted his career, particularly increasing fan base in Nigeria and West Africa. Juma Jux married Priscilla Ojo, for people that do not know, earlier this year, and the couple welcomed their son Rakim in Canada on August 2025. A lot of people have doubts. A lot of people have doubts. And I think I'm one of those people that have doubts. Joy, is there a possibility that Juma Jux being in the entertainment space? See, one thing I know for a fact now is when it comes to entertainment industry, Nigeria is bigger than Tanzania when it comes to the entertainment industry. So is there a possibility that true Juma Jux is a singer in Tanzania? Is there a possibility that he would not know Priscilla, that is his wife, would be saying one marry? He not go know say she be a celebrity at that particular point. I feel these people, it would have been different. Let me put it that way. It would have been different if he himself was not in the entertainment space, because there are a lot of people that do not know some people. They get what they say, they active for social media. Anything entertainment no concern them. If to say the entertainment space, I for believe. But the fact that he has been he's an artist, for crying out loud. How would he say he doesn't know Priscilla at that particular point he set his eyes on her?
You see this matter like this, where they ask me now. Say this guy is an artist. How will he say he did not know Priscilla when he set his eyes on her? The story plenty, I go tell you. I'm telling you, the story plenty. Different narrative from different people concerning this thing. I'm telling you, different narrative. Someone who is an artist in Tanzania meeting Priscilla, he said he did not know that she was a celebrity. On top this thing where you ask me now, one person will be one fan, anonymous, said he must have checked her on Instagram and saw she has followers, even if he said he did not know that she was a celebrity. Another person is saying, at the time you can see the different narrative. People just they drag the whole matter. One person can't talk, say this is coming from Mrs. Chi.
No verse, before you talk with Mrs. Cheating. See, it's very simple. Even me myself now, I'm not the celebrity, quite all right. I don't even really they count myself as a celeb. But if I meet somebody, it has gotten to that particular point where social media is the order of the day. If I meet somebody, whether on WhatsApp, whether on the road, after a while of talking, I'll ask this particular person, come on, let's exchange social media platforms, handles. Let's exchange social media handles. I'll check this particular person up. I'll check the person on social media. So I do not see I don't know. I'm trying to understand how he's trying to make us understand that even after many meetings, he doesn't know that this person. If you enter Priscilla's social media, you would know she's a celebrity. There is no two ways about it. You know. So go on. Joy, go on, make an effort.
Okay. You see that thing now you're saying, okay, he's telling us that he did not know that she's a celebrity. He met her and he said, wow, she's beautiful. And then, he decided that, he was going to marry her because she has good communication skill. But somebody is telling us that, another person is saying something that Juma said on their engagement. This is what Mrs. Chika is saying. Mrs. Chikara is saying that on their engagement, Juma said he saw Chioma, that is Davido, Chioma, and Priscilla. He saw them on the flight, and then at the same time and saw them at the same hotel. After the flight, he saw them at the same hotel. So he asked them to join him for a drink, and the rest is history. You see, say another narrative don't come inside. Another person will be Jane talk say the first time that Priscilla posted about Chioma, about this man, about the man. That the first time Priscilla posted about the man, Chioma said, which is the video, Chioma said, and I quote, Jane they quote her own. No, she dey quote say, Chioma said you saw him and could not take your eyes off him. That was how I knew Priscilla saw Juma Jux first. Jane even tell us, we go and search for the comments, except Chioma has deleted it. It was Priscilla who approached Juma Jux first. So you see the matter there. You see, say the whole narrative dey one kind. Juma Jux don talk him own now. Person don talk say for engagement, he talk say he see them for flight, come see them for the same hotel, and invited them for a drink. So you can see that the whole thing, we don't know who is saying the truth and who is lying. We don't know. And on top this matter now, I feel that we no go know who they talk true and who no they talk true. We no go know. Yes, because now these people, we are talking about a couple that is now married. So if it was something that maybe this person talking old, another person talking old, we can ask two different people. Oh, what this person said, is it true? But these people are couples. They don't be couple now. They are now together. So whoever meets first, so who first set eyes on each other? Who knows set eyes? Oh, who eye person? Who know eye person? That one now they are concerned. It not concern us again, because we know say we not go fit get the truth. We not gonna know which one be true again. We only know what some of our fans are saying about what Juma Jux said on the engagement day that he saw them on the flight. We also know what Jane is saying and asking us to go and check, go and search Chioma the video comment section, that it was Priscilla who first saw Juma Jux and could not take her eyes off him. Sure you get. So we not even know, sef. From even another person who tell us say that when Priscilla saw Juma Jux, Chioma saw that Priscilla liked Juma Jux and then went on to speak to Juma Jux on behalf of Chioma. You see all the whole materials, they go front and back. I beg whoever talk to each other, it concern them. Simple. Whoever talk to each other, no problem, because we for put comma for this thing, now we will find out wetin really happen. But who go tell us true? Now Chioma go talk how it take happen, or na Juma Jux, since they are now couples, we not gonna know who to believe again. So may we just leave one for them, make they hold and they enjoy themselves, they go front. Abiosita, how you take see?
That is unfortunately, that's the unfortunate truth. Now congratulations we go tell two of them, but only say it be like say Juma Jux go dey very careful. May know they use those Starole gentleman they play. We understand that you are excited about marrying the absolute love of your life, but there are some things we do not want to tolerate again, especially in this 2025. Come on,
tell you.
you can't come outside, they tell us love at first sight, not know she's popular. Please, just enjoy your marriage peacefully. Enjoy your marriage peacefully. Don't say things that will make Online Diggers Association of Nigeria to start digging up your matter, because person don't already they come outside, they say this time wetin you talk for your engagement what happened earlier this year. Person don't they come outside, they say more go research, more go and verify. Something what we say would they try put behind us. If you go make us start to dig, if it cause problem, before you know they fit start to dey drag you. So as it be say nobody they remember on our two, just enjoy your marriage peacefully. Leave who first meet who, leave who first see who, leave popularity status. Me personally, I do not believe. But one thing I said to myself that I will not be doing this 2025 again, moving forward, is to come and be arguing what you told me. I promise myself not to be behaving like that. So anybody should tell me anything, that's the absolute truth. If Joy should come tomorrow and tell me that she is 214 years and she has $821 billion in her account, I agree with her. I'm not going to argue anything with anybody again. Whatever you say is your truth will become your truth as far as I'm concerned. Only say this one, I not believe you, but I'm not going to argue with you. With that, I believe, Joy, we can move to the very next story. When we say they on top of our table, and to the I don't know, it is surprising, it is shocking in fact, because personally I feel in my church the church where they attend, they said it categorically that the only acceptable reason for divorce in my church is infidelity. When you know say your man or your woman, as in they stay one place on a pium pium pium. That is the only acceptable reason to say if you come church after they don't join una together, you say in fact in short, I not do again. Make it go away, man, go my way. Now infidelity, then they come outside, come point out. And personally, I feel another known factor should be the one what they say that they call domestic violence. These are supposed to be generally accepted deal breakers in marriage. But Toyosi Etim Young, that is the wife of Daniel Etim Young, don't come outside, come talk, say infidelity is not really a deal breaker for her. That na cheating is not deal breaker for her. And he come admit, or should I say, after that point, when we say people been they drag a husband, say the man is a kiss on the man too much. Right? She come outside, can't talk this one. And I don't know if she dey try to tell us say the man they cheat. But Joy go yarn us more about this particular story. I beg, not be from my mouth. You go hear say father wear jean trouser under in cassock.
Hey, now wow, some kind things where you go chase, things where you go hear, things where you go see. Hey, you go shout first of all. Which kind thing be this one? Well, una know say they don't tell us one or two things where they for inside the Torio na Toyosi Etim Young, the wife of a Nollywood actor Daniel Etim Young. Now she dey for news today, and recently she gonna tell us one or two things inside one episode of Toke Makinwa podcast. She talks something where can they make people they talk say now wow. Wetin Mrs. Young tongue, I go tell una. Calm down, make I tell una. She talk say cheating in marriage is not a deal breaker for her. She said I even created a prayer group. The prayer group now Wives of Entertainers prayer group, in case if you want join. To pray for our husbands that Jezebels will not carry them. Oh, she went on to say that I believe people can be Lord. So in our prayer group, we pray. Now, waiting she talk, she also went on, she added that love, patience, good communication are key to lasting marriage, stressing that both partners must make deliberate efforts to understand each other. Now, waiting she talk, this one where she talk say love, patience, and good communication supposed dey for inside marriage. Wonderful is very, very okay. She even talk say make they try understand each other. Oh, wonderful, very beautiful. And she can't talk say cheating no be deal breaker for her. So they don't establish a prayer group for entertainers wife. I can't dey wonder how many members dey for inside that group. Seriously speaking, because as if members dey for inside, the way we dey hear divorce matter, we know dey hear am like that. Many people don't join, but I don't understand that part. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Person talk say for this Africa, I'm not making it personal. I'm saying I'm saying it maybe I can't say generally, because not everybody have that kind of thinking, but I'm saying that in Africa where it is okay for a man to marry 2, 3, 4 wives, most people will say cheating in marriage no supposed to be something where will make husband and wife break up. Are you getting from another perspective? Are you getting? Yeah. So, but she coming on to say that cheating is not a deal breaker for her. Oh, no problem. It's okay. Una don't hear waiting Toyosi talk. Now Toyosi talker. And somebody said something. I don't want to start over dragging person, but one person said that this is Franca. Franca said it is her own opinion. She isn't forcing it on you. Una don't see her. Now her opinion be that say cheating no be anything wey go fit cause any wahala. Say it is not, she's not forcing it on you. One person wey come talk say I don't like what I hate. So make people wey like am make they carry am. Now wetin one anonymous fan say. Another person wey be Ogbede talk one thing. I go read am the way Ogbede talk am. Ogbede talk am say, she said, so make she go gather, they pray for full grown adults not to cheat. who go come dey pray for her? Abi dem think say she no dey face temptation too? Abeg, make everybody dey pray and control themselves out of temptation and lust, or be ready to face the outburst. Una see say everybody see this matter in a differently. Yes, most people support say make una go dey pray for person. Another person go tell you say if they dey pray for person, who go dey pray for them to say make they no fall into temptation? So una see say the matter sef dey one kind. The matter dey one kind. But you know what happen? David dey ask us say, do we really think that prayer can stop temptation? Also, I don't know how you take see this. Do you think that prayer can stop temptation? I don't know how you take see am.
Joy, if they fit tempt our Lord and personal Savior, if devil go fit prepare, say he won't go tempt Jesus Christ, who come be you? No matter how you take pray, that temptation go come. I do not even want to talk about her prayer group or her praying. No, that one not really be my concern. You understand? But my major observation about this whole thing is the fact that, see, let us be very realistic. Personally, the same hand way this one why they talk now, the same hand where I expect many people use take follow me. Cheating is a deliberate act. There is nothing like I mistakenly cheated on my partner. It's a lie. There is nothing like that. It's a deliberate act, Joy. There is a very huge difference between infidelity and polygamy. Polygamy is I want to spend the rest of my life with these 8 women. You will agree that these 8 women are your wives. That now, if you don't tell them beforehand, I'm a polygamist, this is the way I my this. And you know, say those 8 women are the only women wey go dey your life. That one na polygamy. You fit still be polygamist, may you still dey cheat. Make I put it like that. You fit still be polygamist, may you still dey cheat. But there is difference between polygamy and infidelity. Cheating is a deliberate act. It's something that people think about. Now, why I know they see it go hard man forgive person wey cheat on me, oh Joy. Seriously speaking, it go dey very hard man forgive person wey cheat on me, because if we use clear eye check am, this person actually saw who she wanted to cheat with. She saw the person. She conceived the idea that I want to do something with this particular person. She collected the person's number, or he collected a number. They chatted for a while. They made arrangements. She wake up, dress up, enter bike, go that place where that particular person dey. They enter, they first chop pepper soup, they chop food, come do the act where we say they go there to go do. Before you enter bike, they come back. So it was a deliberate action. It was a deliberate action. Even for people who be say maybe they know planner for a while. Those ones will go tell you say na alcohol. I drank alcohol. I don't know. You know say you did tips. You don't drink alcohol. Finish. Joy. I once worked in a nightclub. After work, once I know say yes, my eye don't they do me wara wara. I go use small enter motor they go my house immediately. Because I know say alcohol now they control person. I no go there allow that alcohol control me. I go use small, they go my house immediately. So you don't drink, you know say yes, your gauge na 5 bottle, you can't drink 4 bottle. You still desire top and 1 bottle. After you top and 1 bottle, instead may you go house. Or may you go find person who will become your partner. You can't start to the look inside club. Can't they use eye of alcohol? They look people children. No, not deliberate act. It was planned. So it go hard make I forgive person will be say he cheats. Now, if the only thing I like about this statement, and I end with that, the only thing will be say I like about this statement, Joy, was that she personalized it. That's the only thing I like about the statement. The fact that she personalized it. And that's why I'm not going to drag her. It is her own opinion, and I respect her opinion. She said, for me, infidelity is not a deal breaker. Where I go get problem with her, now if to say she can't advise women, now there where I'll get problem with her. If she can't let her born, can't start to the advise her female daughter, me and I go get very serious problem. She dey advise her daughter friend, me and I go get very, very serious problem. Or she see my daughter for road, can't they advise my daughter, we go get very, very serious problem. May not be say my wife can't they look up to her, she can't tell my wife, Muna get wish, but as she say it's a personal something, no problem. May she go ahead, all the best one.
Now, so the thing be oh, in fact, if you continue with many fans are saying concerning this matter, the matter no go end, seriously speaking, because many people are not just having it. Why some people are having it oh, one person don't give advice on top the matter, and might just leave am for the advice. This one now from real mom's corner. They talk say prayer is good, but prayer alone can't replace self-control. Temptation will always exist whether you are married or not. It still takes discipline and personal boundaries from the man and woman. You can't pray a grown adult out of bad choices. Na so this person take talk am, and na so I go leave the matter, because if we continue with relationship matter, I dey tell you, e no go finish. But I feel say make we put comma for this one and make we continue. What's it abeg, make we continue.
May no be like say she dey try motivate her husband to start to dey look outside. After all, is not a deal breaker for her. But as that fan
Na
rightfully said,
so you
you
know this
can't.
thing see sorry, this is what you talk now. Person don talk say as she dey talk this one now, she just dey encourage the man to do anyhow. I no wan over drag the whole thing sef, seriously, because person don talk am say no wonder say the man just dey kiss anyhow, dey put mouth for anywhere for inside movie. I dey tell you, somebody say this thing she's saying now, e dey say I don't want to say generally, but somebody was saying that e get how some men mind be. When she dey talk this kind thing now, the man go feel say yes, he can be doing it. One lady said even if she can bear that kind of thing, she will never say it she will never say it, let the man hear it. She will never tell her husband that kind of thing, because the man fit confuse say, oh yes, she can bear it, make it come dey do wetin he wan do. I don't know. Now you see we just talking now, wetin bring up this thing, and they tell you, but then no wahala.
Just bear in mind, as that fan rightfully said, you can't pray a grown man out of wrong choices. They happen like that. We got him to enter the last and final story for today, and our very own Davido is actually in the news. Yes, Davido is in the news this very time, and this one are based on say in review why in collaborate, wrong collabo with his colleague Omah Lay, disclosing that he actually worked with the social corner because he came public about his doubts about his love for him. Now, recall that last year, Omah Lay actually revealed that he had assumed that Davido hated him until the DMW boss spinned his song during his famous live stream with American streamer Kai Cenat in Lagos. For one particular video that went viral, Davido explained that he reached out to Omah Lay after he saw his tweet. He added that their interaction led to their collabo on the amazing track With You. Now, according to Ram, he said how Omah Lay and I got together was Kai Cenat came to Nigeria, and I was driving him to the club. And then Omah Lay's song comes up, and he was like, who is this? I responded, oh, this is Omah Lay. He is hot. And then the next day, Omah Lay tweeted like, wow, Davido gave me a shout out on a live stream. I thought he hated me. And I DM'd him, why would you think I hate you? We've never met. We eventually exchanged numbers and we're going back and forth with music. We did about 4 songs, and he chose With You as one we would release. Now, waiting the video come outside, they explain. With You is one of the standout tracks of Davido's 5th album, that is 5. And the song has been nominated for the Best African Music Performance category at the 2026 Grammy Awards. He done the chop nominations for Grammy. This is not something we'll be saying me and Joy talk for FameIdols for here. We talk say no how whether album will come outside with nomination, no go full everywhere. I'm not going to shock if it go even bag one of the award with the nominator for. But then this is something I've been saying for a while, and I like the fact that the video has made that particular thing clear. There are a lot of artists that they do not have problem. They are not quarrel, misunderstanding between both of them, but they don't just know each other. They are not friends. Omah Lay was there thinking that Davido hates him, maybe because of one thing or the other. Maybe he never hear from him or nothing. But Davido is trying to make him understand, we have not even crossed paths. I don't know you, we've not met. So there is no way for me to hate you. So it's something I've been saying for a while, and I'm happy that Davido finally made it very, very clear. Joy, knock me leg for teeth, I beg.
Now, I saw the thing be, you said it all on this thing. Maybe we don't they carry narrative way not true. Even one fan was even saying, Mark was saying that from this video he picked up something that Omah Lay was thinking that Davido hates him, someone that they have never met before. And then you wonder if there is somebody out there who is always pushing the wrong narrative about artists to people. This thing what they carry about Davido and Wizkid, Davido and Wizkid, Davido and Wizkid. We've not heard that Davido came out to say he hates Wizkid, or Wizkid came out to say he hates Davido. But then people are always carrying this narrative, and the fans are always dragging the whole thing. So I beg, may we just take an easy on the whole hate game. We know they use hate, they go front or use and do anything. On top that matter, gone safe. One person called a comment on top waiting Davido wear for that interview, because Davido was putting on a suit like a jacket and one baggy trouser. One person called a talk say if na normal person wear this clothes where Davido wear now, he go turn to laugh. But now because of say Davido wear this baggy with suit on top, that nobody go reason am too much. But no wahala, everybody get their own style. Wetin I wan tell that fan be say everybody get their own style. You wear your own, make we see you, no problem. Leave the video as they do im own thing, no wahala. But as e be like that though, I go talk say make we just dey spread love, no need to dey spread the wrong narrative. And e be like say this Grammy sef go really reach the video, and anyhow e be sha, congratulations. Osita, one thing I wan talk about, notice about the video. I like say Davido dey talk about his artist, people wey anybody wey do something good for am, the person wey put hand for inside one or two things, wey help Davido, e dey come out talk about am. E dey talk good about im artist, any of his friends for their front, e dey talk something good about them. No be person wey go wan carry the whole, feel, want to make you feel that, oh, he's the one that did everything by himself, that kind of thing. One of our fans is saying, I love Davido, I love how he's humble, I love how he mentions people's name behind closed doors, that kind of thing. So I really appreciate that about Davido. So congratulations to them. We hope to see more collabo from them. Congratulations. Now, so we'll go put the whole thing. I bet we'll continue.
Pass like that. Congratulations na wetin we go really really talk and hope for more collaboration. To that person wey dey comment, Davido cloth na designers, your own na okrika. So we go talk about your own, we no go talk about Davido own. Joy, your final words, mo this bang comot from inside studio.
Yes, so now don't see our story today. Hope say you enjoy everything we carry come for una today from Ayra Starr. We talk about Wizkid, Juma Jux. We don't talking. Oh, when people don't they do investigation. No problem. That one consign them. Even Toyosi, congratulations on your own battle. Now one on your opinion. Davido don't talking. Oh no, and Chris Okafor. Me talking say na comma we go put for the story. So our story for today, we put comma on some of them. We will put comma. I bet we will continue see that.
As we continue the countdown to Christmas, this is the festive season. All I can say is drive responsibly. Please don't drink and drive. And enjoyment, they expire, they finish. You not get deadline for your enjoyment. So enjoy responsibly. Till on Friday, I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman, together with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.
Good night.